Meghan has faced multiple accusations of being difficult since her exit from the royal family, and a source from her Suits days has added more fuel to the fire. Taking on Reddit, the source said, "A friend of mine, an executive at the USA, personally told me back in 2018 that every single interaction he had with Meghan while she was on Suits was a nightmare. She would throw a fit and lock herself in the bathroom or dressing room if she didn't get the choice or colour of dress that she wanted to wear. That's how I knew the tiara story was true, because he told me about this before her wedding. He said it was always something with her. She wanted to stand out more than the other female characters who mostly had bigger roles than her and would throw a fit until she got away. He really didn't care for her whatsoever. I also have multiple friends who knew her at Northwestern, we're the same age. They weren't fans either. I didn't get a deep scoop on it because I was already embarrassed to be texting them about it. Service staff and retail workers in Toronto were already sharing bad stories about her in 2016. No one wanted to listen because we were all so happy for Harry, and according to Tom Bauer, she got an assistant fired from a commercial shoot for not bringing her the mineral water of her favourite brand. A source told Page 6 Meghan was a perfectionist on set and was notorious for holding up production when she felt like she wasn't the star of the show. Several individuals from the set found her difficult. As stated, she frustrated her co-workers because of her attitude. She was always having to be coaxed out of a dressing room during promotional shoots because she didn't think she looked pretty enough. The source added, there were always tears, every time. Aside from the source on the set of Suits, a videographer also reportedly revealed several shocking things about Meghan Markle. Speaking to the Daily Mail, the insider called her a princess and a diva because of her demanding behaviour. According to the professional cameraman, Meghan would bring a large entourage with her on set and laid down a strict set of rules, including not to shoot her feet. Meghan's feet became a hot topic of conversation after she took off her shoes during a royal tour in New Zealand in 2018, revealing what some thought was a scar from a bunion removal operation. And it became apparent to the videographer's team during a shoot a few years prior that Meghan hates her feet. Meghan also insisted on having expensive champagne used in the shoot, demanded she be given full approval over all the footage, and acted like she was a superstar. The videographer, who wished to remain anonymous because he still works in the industry, said when he worked on a promotional project with Meghan in Toronto, Canada during her Suits days, she'd already garnered a reputation for being difficult. People told me, get ready because she's a lot. They used to call her the princess, he said. When I saw her, right away from the moment she arrived, I didn't even know who she was and she was acting like a diva. It was the attitude, how she talked to people, the rules. She came in wearing a baseball cap, hiding her face, and she had her head down and just walked back towards the makeup room. It was like, ooh, look out, the big diva's coming in, and she doesn't want people to see her. Like you'd do if you were walking in the street and you don't want the paparazzi to take your picture. So I was like, wow, I wasn't impressed. Everyone thought she's acting like an A-lister when she is in fact a D-lister, or not even a D-lister. But it was kind of like a caricature of someone playing the superstar. You know, because a real superstar generally, unless it's a super bad day, they'll play it naturally and be generous with their presence.